From Master Soap Creations via the wet shaving store, Dark Blue. We're going to build a lather with it, and we're going to have a shave coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a brand new shave soap in the Shave Den from a brand new online wet shaving gear seller. Absolutely wonderful, The Wet Shaving Store. Before we get to that, hey, if this is your first visit here, thanks so much for stopping by. Please make yourself at home, check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, as I mentioned, we have a brand new shave soap, and this came from a gentleman named Andy Amaya. He has a brand new retail online store where he sells all kinds of great wet shaving gear. It's called The Wet Shaving Store. Here it is right here. Get that barcode there. You might be able to even scan it right from your high definition screen there. All right. That's the logo to look for. The web address is https://wetshaving.store. There are a couple of other variations of that, and I'll provide all those links below. So that's where he's located, and he very kindly sent from Master Soap Creations Dark Blue small batch artisan shave soap, handcrafted in South Africa. How about that, huh? Absolutely. And this scent is marvelous. It's absolutely fantastic. I've already taken it for a test run. I was very impressed. Fantastic. Here's what they have to say about Dark Blue on the Wet Shaving Store's website on the product page for Dark Blue. It says right here, the scent is an homage to Hugo Boss Dark Blue. Handcrafted in South Africa, these soaps and splashes are turning heads around the world. I can really understand that. This scent is terrific, and it made a beautiful lather. The soap recipe is a tallow-based dream. It hits all the marks for wet shavers. Ease of lather, slickness and glide, cushion and protection, longevity, and post-shave face feel. The dark blue aroma is an homage to Hugo Boss and his dark blue scent, launched in the late 90s. Now you can enjoy this modern classic in a shaving soap. Notes of ginger, grapefruit, orange, lemon, and lime give it a real zesty start. Then a heart of cypress, geranium, cadmium, mahogany, and sage deepens the complexity. Finally, a base of vanilla, cedar, vetiver, benzoin, and patchouli rounded out. Really, really terrific, terrific shave soap. And we're going to shave with this. And I'm going to put some hot water on top of it right now to kind of get things going. Boy, I'm telling you, I was really impressed with the lather that this shave soap made first time around. Really looking forward to having a second shave with it. So let me just get some hot water on there. There we go. A little bit of hot water right there to get things going. Let me set that aside like that. Let me also kind of clear the deck here a little bit. Let's get the information card out of the way, as well as the tablet. We'll put that aside. Okay, we're also going to be using my Amber Aerolite shaving brush from Phoenix Shaving. Haven't used this one in a while. Really looking forward to using that. We're going to let that soak a little bit. We're also going to be using my brush scuttle from Phoenix Shaving. Keep everything nice and warm. We're going to be doing a face lather. I have 1 day's worth of beard growth. Andy also very kindly sent along a couple of different blades that I have never used before, and I did use the one in this shave, this prior shave, with the dark blue, and it's the Schick double edge blade. These are triple coated stainless steel blades. Boy, this really was terrific. I really like this blade a lot. And that's the blade we're going to be using for today's shave. Just set that aside. There it is right there. Also, he sent along Zorak Supreme. Boy, these look terrific. They're made by the same folks who make the Supermax Blue Diamond that I've reviewed in the past. So these promise to be really, really great blades because I really do like the Supermax Blue Diamond blades. Those are really terrific. They felt to me, when I first used them, they felt very, very close to the Paul Silvers. Let me just put it to you that way. So I really like the Supermax Blue Diamond and the Zorak. If they're made by the same people, from what I understand. Boy, these promise to be great, great blades. We're also going to finish it off with my Allen Block, no slip grip in the dry dock, no slip grip in the dry dock system. And I don't have the dark blue aftershave splash, but we're going to use European Brute. That's not the same scent, but I think it'll complement it nicely. So that's kind of what we got going on here. Oh, wait a minute, my razor. Yeah, my razor is going to be this one right here. You know what this is? This is the Winning Razor. Yeah, they've discontinued this. This was from one of the wet shaving clubs online. They've discontinued, the same folks that brought us the America razor. They've discontinued this one. But I happened to purchase this one from a gentleman, fellow wet shaver named Charles Smith, at the Ohio Wet Shavers Meetup. He was showing me his razor collection, and boy, he's got some fantastic stuff. And he said, hey, Mark, take a look at this. And I just fell in love with this immediately. He had a couple of others. He said, you know what, I can sell this one to you. And I said, great. And he sold it to me for the similar purchase price of what they were going for online. So I like it a lot, but he gave it a beautiful, beautiful mirror polish. And that is just absolutely gorgeous. And as you know, the original Winning razor does not have that kind of finish. It just has a rather rough machined finish. Boy, Charles took this and just gave it a beautiful, beautiful mirror polish finish. So we're going to be using that. We're going to be using this razor right here. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've got the base plate here and the cap here. Stainless steel. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to go ahead and load the blade right now. And we're going to let this brush soak a little bit. And we're also going to let the puck soak a little bit. Okay, so here it is right here. Okay, let's get it around this way so you can read it. Schick, Germany. Here is my cap right here. Just set that in there like that. Here is the base plate. Check out these lather channels. Just a series of holes on either end of the straight bar there. And then here is my, I got an O-ring here that goes on there too, folks. There's the O-ring right there. Just drops that in like that. That's the way Charles gave it to me with the O-ring. And the end tabs of the razor blade are enclosed in the razor head, which is very, very nice. And boy, that's just a wonderful alignment and blade balance, spot on. It is going to be mild and efficient. This is the razor I used for the first outing with dark blue. And the blade, same razor. Just thought I'd repeat the process because I got such a nice shave. So everything's nicely snugged up and in place. So there we go. No pre-shave this time around. We're going to go ahead and just use this soap. I want to show you how it lathers and how it performs without any kind of pre-shave. Although, you know, it really did a great job with the Cube 2.0. And I have every bit of confidence this is going to be fantastic on its own. So there it is right there. We're just going to take this and dump that in. All right, let's wet the face. Let's get to the shave. Fantastic, fantastic scent. Really, really wonderful. Here's my brush right here. I'm going to give it a little ring like that. And we're going to go ahead and just load this up. Now, it's somewhat of a hard puck. It's not overly soft. Maybe a little bit harder than, say, a puck of Taubach, but it's not as soft as something you would get from Sterling or say Phoenix Shaving. But it's somewhat hard. Not overly hard, but it's got a nice hardness to it is what I'm saying. We're going to go ahead and load this. And I'm going to go ahead and load this until I start seeing it cream up a little bit around the edges of the container here. Handcrafted in South Africa. I don't think I've used any kind of shaving gear from South Africa, so this is a real treat to get something from that part of the world. And wow, I'm telling you, it is just such a nice shave soap. Okay, that's starting to cream up there a little bit. Okay, well, I like to look at it, and if I start getting little peaks like that, then I know I'm ready to go. Love this scent. Another great manly, masculine scent. Elegant. I know I use these words, but it just really captures it. Elegant, refined, classy. I mean, look at that, folks. I mean, when they say it, hits all the notes, hits all the right notes, touches all the bases. They're not kidding. Boom, lather, look at that, huh? Wow. Yeah. Really, really nice, beautiful lathering soap. Look at that. Plenty on the knot. It's going into the brush scuttle. I got something to dry off my hands because Charles did say that polishing this handle, this razor, might be a little more slick than the original finish. I think that roughness probably provides a little more grippiness to it, but we're going to go ahead and use this. If worse comes to worse, I'll just use the alum block trick and just rub my fingers on it. That good old alum block trick that we talk about. So let's heat this up under some hot water. There we go. Yeah, that's got it. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Boy, that's nice. Good glide. Really nice cushion. No tugging or pulling on the neck at all. That's terrific. This blade gives the razor a little more blade feel, a little more blade edge. Boy, that really took care of the chin, no doubt. Now I'm telling you, that got about 90 to 95% of the whiskers up underneath the nostril. Check out the profile of the razor head there. But again, the lather, the shave soap really provided some nice cushion, some nice glide, and the scent is really, really terrific. First pass done, let's rinse. About 3 splashes. Want to throw a little more water on my face there. Yeah, that's socially acceptable right there. Oh yeah, I can run out the door, no problem. I could finish this shave up after one pass, and this looks like it's going to be a 2-pass shave because I do have 1 day's worth of beard growth. But this razor and blade are really doing a nice job. But this shave soap really gives you some nice performance. And the blade is, wow. I don't think I've ever used a Schick blade. I'd have to check my records. I'd have to go back my videos. But I don't recall ever using a Schick blade. Boy, these are, oh, I've used some Schick cartridge. Have I used Schick? I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is I'm impressed by this blade. I really am. It is terrific. And look at the nice lather I got there, huh? Ah, fantastic. And again, really terrific glide and cushion. Nice slickness. Yeah, terrific. We're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Just a light touch is all that is needed. Just a light touch. Boy, that's some good positive blade feel there, no doubt about it. But again, I'm just using a light touch. The weight of the razor and the blade are doing all the work, and the shave cream, the lather, is really giving me some nice glide and protection. Now, I thought I felt myself slip up a little bit here, but I don't see anything to indicate that I did. Or this shave soap really provides enough glide that it really compensated for that little bit of break in technique. Nice job getting everything up underneath the nostrils. Very maneuverable, but again, the lather really helped. And look, no, there's nothing there. I could have sworn I slipped up just a little bit, but no, absolutely not. Second pass done. Well, I may have. What I'm saying is, I think the lather gave me enough slickness again to where it covered me on that potential error there. Okay. Second pass done, let's rinse. Boy, that's a nice shave. We're done. Oh man, that's a nice shave. Wow. That's fabulous. That really is. And the efficiency of this razor with this blade is I think the efficiency is upped a little bit with this particular blade. Really, these blades are made in Germany. Boy, I tell you what, if I missed my guess, they remind me of the Wilkinson sword blades made out of Germany. Kind of in that ballpark. I haven't used one of those in a long while, but it just seems to jog my memory in that direction a little bit. Okay, 2 final rinses, 1 warm, 1 cold. Here's my warm water rinse. Boy, that's terrific. That really is. Oh, man. Oh man, what a really nice shave. Fabulous. Really great. And again, the scent is wonderful. Ah. All right. Cold water rinse. Ah, that's marvelous. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Oh, man. Boy, that feels great. They're not kidding about their post-shave feel. Post-shave feel is really nice. And that's a nice close shave, too. And again, I thought I slipped up there, and I may have, and I think the lather, I think, really, really gave me that added protection. Really. Boy, that's nice. Boy. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. Let's run the alum block under some cold water, see what kind of feedback we get. See if we get any stinging, any zinging. I did not need a third pass at all. Boy, these two passes were nice and close, and I really used a nice light touch, held the angle, and the razor and the blade did all the work. Just really nice, and nice and smooth too. Really nice and smooth, but boy, the efficiency was way up there, and the lather provided me a lot of nice protection. Again, great glide, great slickness. I really liked it. All right, here we go. Smooth as ice. There's no stinging. I think I'm getting some nice bracing from the alum block. But there's no stinging and there's definitely no zinging, but I am getting some nice bracing and kind of a little bit of a bracing, a little bit of a kind of a little bit of a tightening, that sort of thing. Definitely no stinging, no zinging at all. You could call it, the tightening is, you could probably interpret that as a little bit of a kick, so to speak, even though it's not a kick, but kind of like that, but definitely no stinging or zinging at all. Really terrific. Now, before we get to the aftershave, let's take a look at this brush, and let's take a look at this lather and see what we got here. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Wow. Huh? Isn't that great? Yeah, that's a nice lather. I have enough here for a third pass if I want it. And it just really did a nice job. So if I want to do a third pass here, I could do that very, very easily if I were to face lather like this again. And, you know, look at that. Look at that. That's just, yeah, just really, really terrific. Really nice, rich, creamy. Really, I really like this. First time out, I was really impressed. Very, very impressed with this shave soap's performance and also the scent. The scent is just marvelous. All right, now, even though this is not the same scent, you know what? I think it'll complement it nicely. Let me see. Yeah, I think this will complement it nicely. I probably could have gone with Avon Wild Country as well. I think that would be a good one too. Just kind of these classic basic aftershaves I think will complement this. Probably would be better to get the dark blue aftershave splash to follow up with. I don't have it, so we're just going to go with this right now. Oh man. That's nice. That's a refreshing splash. And again, there's no stinging or zinging or anything like that from the European Brute. Just a really, really nice, basic, go-to kind of aftershave. Really terrific. My thanks again to Mark Bagwell for sending this along. Thank you, Mark. And let's see, what else do we have here? You know what? I could probably. Yeah, you know what? I want to do a head shave. I got to do a head shave, so we'll forego the aftershave bump because I think I'm going to do a head shave a little later. So, great shave. Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic shave soap from Master Soap Creations via the Wet Shaving Store. Dark blue, and again, a fantastic razor blade to go with that. Both of these came from Andy Amaya at the Wet Shaving Store. My thanks to him. Check these out. I'll have links below. Check out his store. He's got some great soaps and other shaving gear up there that are just, a lot of traditional items, but also some really neat items like this from South Africa. Check that out. It's neat to see that kind of selection. And every time I turn around, there's something new in the wet shaving world. And here's a perfect example of this. All the way from South Africa, and Andy Amaya and the Wet Shaving Store very kindly is making it available. That's absolutely fantastic. And again, check out the Schick razor blades. Boy, these were nice and sharp, very smooth. A lot of edge, so I would use them in a little milder razor like the Winning razor that I used today, because I think it really did up the efficiency of that razor. And also, we'll be trying the Zork Supreme blades down the road as well. So that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the great artisan soap makers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen. They offer some great artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. Please, when you get a chance, go online, pay them a visit, check them out. I certainly would appreciate it. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZeraidy, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. My sincere thanks to Andy Amaya at the Wet Shaving Store. Thank you, Andy. I'll see you again real soon.